Okay, Maker 100. We're now going to do the Wi-Fi server. So here's a Portenta. It's flashing green, means it's in bootloader mode. There's the antenna for Wi-Fi. Now I can go to this to look at the code, but it actually will be better on, oh, no it won't. I'm going to end this. Let's just go with it. The reason I thought it would be better was I thought the secrets tab would be used in the Portenta examples. Let's Portenta Pro Community examples, Wi-Fi web server. Yeah, it's not using the secrets tab, which isn't, well, you know what? I really like single page programs. I just have to figure out how to run this without showing you my Wi-Fi password. So I'm going to pause. Well, what I'll do is I'll make a secrets tab. So here we go. It's good for you guys to know how to do this. Anyway, new tab. Oh, I gotta save this. So file, save as. Videos. Might as well save it as that with 01 on it. Okay. On Windows, it's really slow to save. You can't really do anything after you save a file. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make another tab here, call it Arduino Secrets, move this over to the tab, and then put my password stuff there and not go back there. When you're using it, you can just put your whatever school, the SSID, and then the password you would put right there. As I said, I'm locked up for a few seconds while it's saving. Okay, so we need to make a new tab. It allows me to make the new tab. I don't put .h on it, I think. Did it put .h on it? I have no idea. I'm going to delete that. Okay, let's put it with new tab .h. Okay, that looks a little bit better. And then I'm going to move these over to it, and I'm going to unbracket that. So now it's calling this Arduino secret file as import. And then it switches over those commands to what it needs, which is an array of characters before it fires it on. So I'll set that up. Okay, so solution. I've commented out with the 2 slashes this part, and I have uncommented that, made an Arduino secret file with my network and password. Okay, so it's breathing, everything's set up, we're on better check that we're on port, nope, there we go. So let's flash this and let's have a look at the code. Now this one is a little bit more advanced. The positive is that you don't have to actually know all the advanced stuff. I do a fair bit of this where I don't do something that blocks the Portenta if it's not hooked up to a serial port. So this code will work whether you're just on battery. I often put it on a little cell phone charger thing. Anyway, there is a fair bit of code here. The important part is right here where you're analyzing the line that's been sent to the web page. And if it has get/h in it, then we force the built-in LED to be high. If it has get/L in it, and then there has to be somewhere that here it is. It's writing on the web page a button that says LED built-in off, and then sends this. And unfortunately, it has to use a whole bunch of double quotes, and slash double quote makes it so it doesn't mess up some of the coding here. So the two main lines are right there and right there. So you could edit it, adapt it to your own liking. What else is it doing? Print Wi-Fi status is printing the Wi-Fi strength and your SSID and things like that. You are setting up a server. There's probably an include file here somewhere. There we go. Include Wi-Fi. So it's including Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi server is called server 80. I typically put my's in front of these, but I didn't this time. So there you're beginning the server, you're printing the Wi-Fi status. I'm setting the LED to be blue if it actually connected. And I can't remember how long it stays blue. So the main loop is looking at this Wi-Fi client, and there it goes, it's firing. That should start flashing really quickly. There we go. So we can, now the port has changed. There it goes. And let's see how long it takes. There it goes. That didn't take very long. So it's listing the IP. Now that's a local IP. That is not an outside IP. So you grab that HTTP, throw it in here, refresh the page, and it's reading A1, which is just analog 1, which we've done an analog before. But let's just try these buttons. There we go. I clicked it a couple of times because sometimes it's weird to get started. So if I click LED built-in on, it goes on. If I click LED built-in off, it goes off. While I'm doing that, it's actually giving a ton of information. Now, a reminder, if you wanted to make an outside line at your school or at home, you have to go into your router and assign this IP, in your case, whatever IP it gives you, to your outside line. And some access points, routers can do that, some can't. Some make it really tricky to do. It's a whole nother ballgame. But as long as you're just working with it in your own, in this case my Wi-Fi network, it'll work fine. And that's about it.